In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. For in him all things were created. Things in heaven and on earth. You are worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power. For you created all things, and by your will they exist and were created.
Tales that you don't even know my name. See, the unbelievable thing about the story I tell is that you don't even know my name.
Well, this week we're filling the freezer. First off to bat is Daniel Monsier. We're heading to Missouri.
Whack the dough. Shot.
Excited to harvest this doe. She walked in 20 yards. I was late coming into the stand. I was here by 7:45. Dropped my kid off to school. It all came together.
Well, congratulations, Daniel. Anytime you can shoot a mature doe on film with your bow is a huge blessing. For sales and service you can count on, choose Vanderveer Chevrolet.
This segment of Created Outdoors is brought to you by Elite Archery, the world's most shootable bows.
Now we're going to meet up with Derek Dillinger, and he's after does here in Ohio with his Elite bow.
I just looked back in the woods and saw a few deer moving along back in some pretty thick covers. I'm not sure what they are yet, but they're kind of moving past us, hopefully they kind of curve and come in. We'll see. Well, that was a whole pile of deer that just came through. I'm not sure if they spooked or if they're just moving on, but they hung out here for a little bit, browsed through, and then just moved off to the north. So quite a few deer in that group, that's for sure. Bunch of young bucks. Saturday, December 30th. It is brutally cold. Temperature dropped a few more degrees. It's right around 12 degrees right now. We had about 4 inches of snow so far today. It's still accumulating. So, perfect weather conditions to get a big buck over food. I barely got in and I already see a few deer moving around back in the woods. Looks like they might be moving this way, so I'm gonna finish getting set up and be quiet, wait for something to show up. That wasn't even 5 yards away. Here's more. inches piled up right over there.
Well, great hunt tonight. Saw a lot of does, a couple young bucks. Finally let the elite eat another one. Put a slick trick through the cage. She only made it 20 yards piled up. So it's nice we don't have to track them. It makes it a lot easier to find them for sure.
Go shoot the quietest crossbow ever developed. The A4 from Chemex Crossbows.
Preparation is vital to success. But what is vital to preparation? For hunters, it's a high-quality, reliable target. That is why, at Walk On Archery, we have spent hours honing our skills and perfecting our methods to help you perfect yours. From practice to play, and from play to the stand, we're with you every step of the way. Because we don't just make targets, we make better hunters.
This segment of Created Outdoors is brought to you by iSupply.
All right, now we're back to the wolf pack. You know, these guys like to lay down the venison. They are not afraid to pull the trigger or pull back the elite. This is going to be totally awesome.
Okay guys, so we got out here a little late today, and on our way back there was a group of does, probably about 50 to 70 yards away from the food plot. And I was able to get a shot off at one. I think I hit it, but Alex thinks I missed. I don't know why he thinks I missed, but we're gonna stay out here and hopefully see another one.
Well, we saw her go down, so we're gonna head over and get her and take her back. got her down. We're gonna clean her up, take her back. This is gonna be great meat in the freezer. And possibly make some jerky out of her. Well, we got her out here and got her all cleaned up and got her to a spot where we can do an interview. We've been really blessed this year to harvest a lot of deer, and we don't just harvest deer just for the fun of it. We've harvested these does for meat for our family, and we know hunting bucks, it's always fun to have a nice rack, but it's not always like that. You can't just go out, kill for a trophy. It's just not ethical. But we got out here, we've harvested about 4 does this year. We've really managed our herd and got the doe population down from where it was. But this is probably going to be the last one for us this year, unless we run low on meat and the season's still in. But other than that, it's been a great season.
Take a look back to your very first hunt. Who were you with? What were you hunting? In that very moment, your legacy began. Whether you know it or not, we all have a ritual. It may be that lucky pair of socks, or your routine before or after a hunt. Whatever it may be, trust that hunt to the most shootable and efficient bow ever developed. Honor the ritual.
We have been trusted on some of the most significant projects around the world. And now we're in the heartland of America. Our products dig deep, lift more, and stack higher with a warranty you can depend on. Soon you'll realize that trusting our quality changes the world. Check our website for a dealer near you. This segment of Created Outdoors is brought to you by Last Chance Archery.
Well, you've seen it all. A lot of guys have had some awesome success and have been blessed with some awesome harvests. This next harvest is very special to me. It's the first time I've ever taken my little boy, he's 7 years old, in this video. I've taken him out with the Cam-X, and these are memories that I'll never forget.
What do you think, dude? You excited?
Yeah.
What are we gonna go do?
Go hunting.
Go hunting? What are we hunting? Squirrels? Chipmunks? Possums?
No. Nothing.
We're not hunting anything?
Deer.
Oh. We're gonna try to get you your first deer today, right?
Right.
Excited, bud?
Yeah.
We're gonna have fun. Well, we're heading to Urban Buckeye Outfitters. We're gonna hunt with Ryan Alexander. He's got a very unique situation where these deer are urban deer. They live in backyards and in very high numbers. So we're kind of calling the herd a little bit and getting rid of some does, doing some management. But if a big old buck walks out, what's gonna happen, Dig?
I'm gonna shoot him.
That's right. So we're gonna have fun.
Take this sling off so it's quiet. Well, we just got set up. Ryan dropped us off the blind, and we're after whatever shows up the deacon can get a shot at. We're trying to get his first deer. Turn that down, please. We're trying to get his first deer. And, man, I love this little boy. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Right, bud? He's got the iPad to keep him entertained from his ADD don't kick in.
Now we've got to go and search for him.
Well, we've all been there. We've all done that. You know, when I watched the arrow come off of the Cam-X, I knew he hit it a little bit high, but I thought maybe he got enough penetration to harvest this doe. And the first thing I could think of was when he said, "Oh man, Dad, she ran away with your arrow." I thought, how awesome is it that he cares enough about me to want to get my arrow back? Just an awesome memory. It really reflects the attitude and the heart of my son, and it's a memory that I'm never going to forget. Dude, you put the smack down on that joker.
Yeah, I used 2 fingers. I was like...
That's all right. You did good, dude. Give me some of that. I'm so proud of you. Tell everybody it's not looking very good.
Not looking very good. Sometimes you don't get what you're aiming for.
But there's going to be other times, right?
Right.
You still have fun though, right, bud?
Right.
Yeah. That's all right. Couple inches. Close. Very close. Hey, as long as you had fun, that's all that counts.
What do you tell everybody? Well, you saw 5 successful hunts, and I guess success is defined by how you look at it. You know, for me as a father, to be able to take my 7-year-old son into the woods and let him hunt his very first hunt with a Cam-X crossbow, and even to have does come in close enough that he would have an opportunity to harvest one, is a huge success for me and my son. You know, so I guess success is defined by how you look at it. Some things we're successful at, some things we feel like we fall short in, but I guess it's all on how God views what we do with our lives. We all have a story to tell. Tune in again next week for another great episode of Created Outdoors.
Nobody, 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 nobody even knows my name.